Hello everyone, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. My camera is once again not working, so I have to reconnect my controller. That's fun. So yeah, last episode we did actually make a decent amount of progress last time. Today we are actually going to try and defeat a fiend, as well as progress obviously through the main story again. We'll see how that goes. I do have a guide. I finally have searched up a guide for the locations of all the fiends. And apparently there is a guide that is able to give you directions. I don't know how obvious it is to bump into that person in particular. But because I am kind of a dumbass, I'm just going to be making sure that I do not miss any of them. So I hope that's understandable. I'm sure it is. So yeah, I was correct that the next fiend is literally here. And it was in the roundabout the area I was exploring last time. I just didn't meet the story requirements to unlock him. So, I mean, that makes sense, so yeah. Alright, spill it. What is the big secret drawing everybody here? First, that conceited sword jerk strolls through, and now some freaky mummy fiend starts floating around. There we go. Somebody's up to something. Ain't no one telling me otherwise. Fair. What's all this racket down at the headquarters? We didn't lose, did we? Who's gonna tell him? Okay. So I do believe we have to go somewhere around here, but obviously not up here. We can go downstairs. Alright, well for now, yeah, we're pretty powerful now, so we can just easily get rid of them. Jesus Christ. Might as well. I don't think they give us a whole lot of XP anymore though, so... I cannot remember what the next fiend is weak to, but I do believe I had a lot more of an easier time with him than I did with Metalidor, so... I don't think he's here, no. Alright. I'm just making sure. I know relatively where it actually is. I'm just making sure. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we need to go over this way. So I don't know if the party that we have right now is good. I doubt he's even weak to anything, so we'll see. I know it's probably pretty insensitive to go and do this immediately after last episode, but fuck it. Yep, here he is. The flames of the Melodor of okay, that's a big word. Are flickering wildly. Cool. You can feel the presence of a terrifying demon. Will you stay here? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Alright, here we go. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we'll be able to finally hear the music for this. Without me actually adding it post-editing.
Who has been seduced by the power of darkness?
Yes. Bear.
Man is destined to die and the world to end. Yet still, you challenge the order of the universe.
Yep. I want to become a true demon.
Not lose sight of the truth, demi-fiend. Your struggle against death is futile. No matter how many menorahs you gather, the shadow on your heart will not be lifted.
Sure.
It is my duty to save those who have gone astray.
Alright.
Let me be your guide.
Alright, sure, man.
Receive my salvation. accept your death.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't be doing that. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, here we go.
My sutra shall grant you eternal rest.
Ooh. Nice. Oh my god, that took so much of... Oh my god. Why, I do remember him being really hard-hitting, but he is a lot quicker to kill. So, if we lower his defense... I think this is the dude that specifically gets rid of the elements if you do it 4 times for a specific element. I could be very wrong about that though, to be honest, but okay. Nice. Ah, you can block that. Okay, this might turn out to be not too bad. Just gotta make sure that our healer's still alive. We'll do it 3 times for both the lower defense and hit rate. And then we'll just go ham on him. I don't know if he's weak to any magical elements, but if we play our cards right, we don't even, I doubt we would even need to use our, like, magical stuff, so we'll see. Okay. Okay. There's a decent amount of... Okay, we should heal. Just in case. Okay, this is the last time. Alright, cool. No. Wow, that was pretty dumb of you, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I don't know if he's weak to... Oh. Okay, focus, yes. Sure. Could we? I mean, honestly... We could use that. That might actually be really good. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, good. I think we kind of have this in the bag, but we'll see. Who knows? I don't... Why? I thought our MP was a lot lower for him. I guess not. I don't know. Oh, because he's... We gain... Okay, no, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, lunge. We do have medium ice damage. I completely forgot about that. Okay, that's pretty good. We could use fire breath, but I doubt he's... I doubt it. Nah. I'm not... Just in case. Just in case.
My words shall erase your karma.
Alright. What? Oh my god, to be shitting me. Oh, I fucking forgot about that ability. Are you serious? I don't know how to prevent his, like, insta-kill ability. Is there, like, something that I can do there, or... Oh, we're already up to this part now. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know if we just got really unlucky that time. I have no idea. Okay. There's gotta be a way to... Maybe blocking is magic, being able to use it, but I don't know. There's gotta be a magical barrier item that we have, maybe. From light and dark attacks. Repels magical attacks for... Yes! 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 That's really good. That's fine. Good, okay. We don't have a whole lot of them, so we gotta get really lucky with that. That's gonna be such a pain in the ass to get through. Do we have anything else? We could... Is that... I think that does count as light and dark attacks. I could be very wrong about that though. Just in case. I think I just realized we could... we do have a... I think we do have an evasion increase for, like, one of the demons that we have. I could be very wrong about that. I think that's maybe what we might need to do. So then that way, you know, it's a lot less likely of a chance of that particular attack hitting us. I think that might be the play. We really should heal up. Alright. Maybe... Yeah, getting with the electric dude. Alright, and then lunge. Oh, there we go. Alright, sick. We've gotten further.
You shall be consumed by the fire of your worldly desire.
I think this is the final phase, but I could be wrong. And it's this bullshit that gets him at... Yeah. Of course, okay. Alright. That's fine. Oh, and she doesn't have any magic left, so we can't even heal. That's fucked. Oh, that's not good. God fucking damn it. I don't have anything that specifically cures sleep. That's fucked. Well, that's great. That's awesome. It's almost as if they knew my plan, and yeah, great. Awesome. What the fuck do I do? There's not a whole lot I can do, because, like, if we focus too much on healing, again, we're gonna go into a fucking loop of constant heals and revivals until we're all dead. So, I don't know. Probably a really bad idea, but I think for now... Yeah. That was probably a really bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. God fucking damn it. We do have bead, granted. We could use bead, yeah. We're gonna have to. Alright. Oh, okay, good. Okay, no, he has this. Raise his party's defense. That'd probably be good. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Good shit. Alright, use bead on her. Okay, I think we might be okay this time. We'll see. But yeah, these kinds of bosses, they kind of require you to, like, actually pay attention. So I do apologize if I'm just not talking enough. What I'm trying to do right now is make sure that he doesn't use the shitty fucking ability that he has. We do have the barrier still up, so maybe, just maybe, we are good. I don't know, though. I'll be quite honest, I'm a little scared. Alright. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes, lunge. Oh, one of them's sleeping again. That's fucking awesome. We also need to make sure... Okay, we do need to heal them up. Oh! Okay. Alright. Let's see the damage. We got close. We got close. Whatever happens, I'm gonna chill the fuck out. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, good, 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 good. Alright. We need to heal that bastard up, so we're gonna go and do that. Fuck it, beard. Beard. Bead. Oh, recovers an atlas may cause side effect. No, we're not doing that. Oh, that's fuck all, dude. Are you serious? Okay, and then we use defense again. Oh, good on ya. Alright. I don't know. This is probably not good. I'm getting a bit desperate. We got him! Let's fucking go! Yeah! There we go. Nice. Love to see it. Oh, that's great. Minimize damage to one foe. We'll get rid of sacrifice. I'm not gonna lie. We'll get rid of that. The stun bite. No, sorry. Okay, that's great. We actually, yeah. I do think for these particular bosses, you know, the commentary is not always going to be fucking great, but that's fine. Again, I would rather focus on the boss and actually make a big fool of myself than I already am. I think that's fair. And if it means that I actually do defeat the boss in the end, I think that is a valid thing. Not everyone can talk and focus at the gameplay at the same time. I'm a bit I'm like, my brain, when I like commentate, I tend to like, it tends to fracture my focus on the actual gameplay, which makes how I play a lot worse than what it usually is, you know? I think that's understandable. It's why, you know, you have those moments of complete silence when I'm actually locking in. Because I can't do it any other way. I wish I could. I wish I could commentate really well while I'm also concentrating really well, but I can't do that, so. But there you go. You love to see it. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. We do need to save. But yeah, we're not done yet. And I think pretty soon, most likely not in this episode, but probably in the next one, there probably will be another another fiend that we will be able to kill. Which up until that point, the next one that we will be doing is the most that I've actually gotten on my first playthrough of the game. So, and I think it's called Hellrider or something. So yeah, once we get to a point where we do defeat him, the rest of the fiends are completely new to me. I'll have to figure them all out. I still have no idea what these indicate, to be honest. I am a little confused about that. I think it might be dungeon related. If it was fiend related, because apparently there's like 11 or 12 of them in total. So I'm assuming these are like the dungeons in total, maybe. Anyway. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it actually, yeah. We did alright. And I won't lie, I was pretty surprised that the dude didn't use that insta-kill ability too much. My first initial playthrough, I was really unlucky with that, so very surprising. Oh shit, it's you.
Sure has been a while.
Not wrong.
I heard about the trial by combat, and I thought it might be you who won.
Fair.
Getting here was tough, to say the least. But I'm glad I made it. Listen. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Okay, what is it?
I finally decided to play by the rules of this world. I'm sure you already know. But there's a purpose as to why this world exists.
Yeah.
To create a new one. And I want to be the one to do it.
Really? Okay.
I know that sounds crazy, believe me. But then I remember that voice. I heard it the moment the world changed. You must have heard it too, since you survived.
Yeah.
After we went our separate ways, I started thinking not only about what I should be doing in this world, but why the world had to end up this way. And sooner or later, it hit me. The previous world was full of waste, clogging up our thoughts and choking out any real progress.
Okay.
From an overabundance of things to an excess of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ran out of useful things to make and meaningful things to do. All we did was kill time.
Okay, yeah, you're not entirely wrong, to be honest.
What the world really needed, it just wasn't getting. It's true that I lost everything. It was the saddest thing imaginable. But I survived the conception. I was chosen to be here. That's what I believe. And that's how I'm going to carry myself.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't really blame you.
Even though a part of me is still grieving.
I can't really blame you for having that perspective on the world, to be honest.
I know that if I bear the pain, I can open up a world of limitless potential.
See, what's interesting... Okay, here we go. What's interesting about the story is that it's clearly showing that, you know, we were all friends to a certain degree, or at least acquaintances before. You see the division and the divide that slowly creeps up with their friendships because of what they believe and what they think the next world should be, right? And then you have us, which, you know, we're going for the true demon ending, you know. That is probably going to be opposing literally every single friend and, like, acquaintance that we have had in our lives. It is very depressing when you really look at it, but it's also very real. I can't deny it. I think the way it does the characters in this specific Shin Megami game is really fucking cool and interesting. I haven't had the right words to properly describe it, but I think you get what I mean there. I don't know if there's any other Shin Megami games that has done it like this before, to be completely honest. But I think it's really cool the way they've done it so far, from what I've seen so far of the story.
The power of creation will be mine.
Okay, sure. See, that's the awkward part. We are going to be opposing all of them, and they used to be our friends. And you can't even really call them our enemies either.
It told me I could choose. In my eyes, the world has no more room for anything superfluous. That's why I want to create my ideal society. A paradise ruled by the strong and the worthy.
Yeah, but what about the weak? I mean, to her, probably it wouldn't matter, but... See, this is what's really cool about this fucking narrative. Especially nowadays with the world, what it feels like nowadays with the world. I feel like this kind of narrative speaks probably to a lot more people than it would have a couple of... I mean, I'm sure it would have, but, like, it feels a lot more... it hits home a lot more than it would have when the game originally came out. At least in my opinion. As I said, I think the narrative is really cool.
The world of Yosuga.
Yosuga.
You fought your way this far. You know what I'm saying, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. I'm not gonna say no, I don't. I need to time to think. Because I don't think this indicates a permanent decision. It's just, you know.
I'm happy to hear that. I knew you, of all people, would understand. I might ask you to help me out then.
No. Sorry, I might get you, but that's not where I'm at. That's not what I want, apparently.
From now on, I'm gonna start collecting Magatsuhi. I'm not so sure where to start. But since Yosuga is the reason of the strong, I have to do what I can on my own. I'm glad I got to tell you all that. I guess I'll see you around. You and I survived the conception. I know this meeting won't be our last.
For better or for worse. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, just because I get where you're coming from doesn't mean I agree with it. Or, I think you get what I mean. Yeah. But yeah, I like a game that makes you think about the world. In this case, the previous world that they were living in a kind of like a third-person perspective. It's cool. I like it when games do that. kind of why I like, you know, games like Nier and like Persona and stuff, because like those kinds of games that even Cyberpunk that sort of, you know, has commentary on the world and what the future may look like. It's just so fucking interesting. It's such a cool topic. It leads to a lot of insight as well. I've noticed as well. I don't know why I did that. But yeah. Nope. God, that demon in particular is really good. I'm glad to have him. Yeah, that's fuck all XP. You good, man? Oh, I'm losing power. That's a terrible voice for him. I do apologize. Alright, well, let's save. We need to go back up to the top floor of this specific elevator. Go back to level 60, I believe. We could also go to the fucking... You know what? Actually, before we do that, I would like to check the... I'd like to check the basement level. Just to see how my bud's doing. What's wrong? What happened? And why are all the prisoners escaping? There we go. Alright. B1. But yeah, it does feel good to actually be making some steady, constant progress, honestly. Felt like we were fumbling about there for a little while, but now we are kind of... Oh, there we are.
Back.
Yep.
Our teacher's not with you, is she?
No.
Damn. Even you couldn't pull through. I was counting on that demonic power of yours. The mantra's finished, the Nihilo's gaining ground, and we still have no idea where our teacher is. What the hell are we doing in this world? Like a couple of clueless idiots. Guess I'll have to place my bets on that prophet guy.
Prophet guy?
Oh yeah. There's supposed to be this really incredible mannequin out there. They say he can see the future. He actually predicted the fall of the mantra.
Really? Okay.
Maybe he can tell us about our teacher and what we should do from here. Last I heard, the mantra caught him and sent him off to prison. If anything, he's probably still there.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
I'm gonna head off to Kabukicho and look for him.
Fair enough.
Not like standing around here is any safer. Figure I might as well take my chances.
Yeah, no, smart.
Lates.
Late. Okay. Alright, I want to see if this door is open. I doubt it though. Yeah, you're not powerful enough. I would assume that that might open once we have all, once we've done all the fiends, maybe. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, they're all weak to that. Fair. All weak to ice. Oh my god, that is fuck all damage. Yeah. Sorry we couldn't get Jacko Frost during the playthrough, man. It feels kind of a crime to not do that at least once, but you know, it is what it is. We've kind of grown past that now, I feel. Which is a shame, but you know. Ah, that's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, that's fuck all damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nope. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording this for, but I think I have a rough estimate. Oh, that wasn't too bad with the XP. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, I think once we get to the new hub section of the hub, maybe that's when we'll call it for today. So who knows, this might be a longer episode than the last couple of ones, we'll see. We'll go back and save again. Ugh. Man. But yeah, when I'm not forcing out commentary energy, it's when I'm the most comfortable with doing videos and stuff. Not putting on a voice. Just sort of chillaxing and relaxing, you know. I know for a fact that I could make this series into something really fun on my main channel. So I'm not really too worried about that. But the question is really, truly, if we'll be able to properly finish it. I don't know. When I do my series on any channel nowadays, I don't promise that the series will be completed. I don't guarantee it, because I think forcing someone to play a game that they don't want to play makes for an uninteresting and honestly very unentertaining series to do. I think there are exceptions to the rule, but you know, I think if it ever gets to a point where I'm really not enjoying my time, I will properly can it, but I'm not really up to that stage yet. I've had quite a lot of rage moments so far, but that's not really, I don't really count that. Me raging at a video game doesn't mean I'm not unenjoying my experience, you know. May seem like that, but it's not. That's not the case with me. I've always had problems with anger when it comes to anger management when it comes to video games. I'm mostly pretty chill in real life, though. The only times I ever get that mad now in real life is when I play video games. And occasionally if some real serious family shit happens, but that is also very rare, and very much luckily once in a blue moon. What do you got to say? The Matra, done for. Yeah, they're kind of cooked. I'm sure there's probably a route where you can save the Matra. That's another thing about this game that's really cool. There's quite a decent amount of endings and quite a different amount of routes that you can take. It is surprisingly a replayable game. I don't know if I'm ever going to replay this game once I do finish it, whether it be on series or if, you know, I don't enjoy it enough to do it on you know, cam, you know, off, you know, if I don't know, especially considering how long the game is in total, I don't know if I would be able to replay this game multiple times. I probably will just watch a YouTube video for all the different endings, and we might even do a reaction to that as like a extra episode if we do eventually get to a point like that. I think that'd be fun. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's if the chance of me actually beating this actually does happen in the actual series and not just off cam. We'll see. I won't make any promises, but so far I don't see myself cancelling the series yet. I was close when I had the audio issues, but not anymore. Alright, let's go up. I've also been playing the Cars video game, movie tie-in game, like the original from 2005, which came out, not 2005, I think it came out a couple of months before, or a couple of days before the original Cars movie came out. It is a really fun game. And I do have quite a lot of nostalgia for it. I'm playing it on the 360. Yes, I still have that. I still have that console, and I've been really enjoying it. And as I said, all the small changes that they've made between the original Xbox version and the 360 version are very small. But I've also, like, I've noticed some, like, animation changes. Obviously, the graphics. And yeah, some of the HUD elements, there's even some like exclusive content that's like only for the 360 version or the like that gen of consoles, which is pretty fucking cool. I can't lie. Yep. Alright, I think this is another boss. I do, yeah, it is. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Oh god. Oh, what?
You have returned, mighty demon.
Yep.
Have you not witnessed our triumph?
Your triumph?
Stronghold of Nihilo was laid to waste by my army.
Yeah.
And yet, I suffer so.
Yeah, it seems like you both took a massive hit, to be honest. Actually, more so used.
This battered body. Magatsui escapes it against my will, oozing like a fresh wound, and the hemorrhage does not stop there. My army is falling one by one, drained of life with each passing minute.
Feels bad, man.
Curse you, Nihilo! What sort of devious trick did they use? Oh, the humiliation! I can see the maiden, the nexus where the Magatsui gathers.
Oh?
But alas, we are utterly
The
powerless.
Nexus?
We have no choice but to await our doom.
For our doom is eternal!
Oh, Gozu Tenno. It crushes me to see this.
No! I will not die. My body may perish, but my spirit will live on. In time, one worthy of my power will come. It is then that I shall return.
Can you get his power? I don't know. I don't know.
I will not let them create a world of stillness. What good is a world without strength? I will not forget this rage. This fire that sears my flesh and soul.
Wait, is there a fight for him?
My kingdom shall rise again.
Oh shit, wait, I thought there was a boss fight for him. Oh. Oh. Oh no, he's just straight up dead. Alright. This might be a shorter episode than I was expecting. Okay, fair enough. I'm actually completely fine with that. We'll just make episode 10 a longer one. Sick. Wow, okay. Door cannot be opened. Oh my god. Well, that's fucked.
Knew you would be here.
Oh, hello, Thor.
Gozu Tenno has
Yeah, he's past
No.
me.
The mantra has been utterly destroyed by the Nihilo's attack.
Yeah.
The assembly of Nihilo had a higher goal than just ruling over Tokyo. We, on the other hand, did nothing more than enforce a reign of terror. That is the reason we lost.
Whoa. Self-reflection? What the fuck? Thor?
And now that Gozu Tenno's name has been sullied, those who we call comrades have deserted us.
Yeah.
You had a friend who was being held prisoner here, did you not?
Yep.
Both of you are free to do whatever you want.
Thanks, man. You're surprisingly, again, very chill.
I have no business here anymore.
Alright.
There's no point in guarding an abandoned city.
Yeah, that'd be a waste of time.
Farewell.
Yeah, farewell, man.
I
Take
will
care.
go on a quest to realize my dream of a world where the strong thrive.
Okay, so this is the other characters. So we have, so far, I think 4 characters. One that hasn't fully realized what they want to do yet, but four characters that are going on the same journey of recreating the world.
If you are truly strong, then
Then
we
we
shall
shall
meet
meet,
again.
yeah. This is so cool. Yeah. I'm gonna gloat about the fucking, like, the way they've done the story probably quite a few times during this playthrough, but that's because I actually really do appreciate it. I don't always have, as I said, don't have always the right words for it, because my intellect is not good at all, but still, I think it's really cool what they're doing here, and I'm excited to see when we get to the halfway mark of the game. Once we get past the point where I, stopped playing in my initial playthrough, once we get to the blind aspect of the game that I haven't played before, I am looking forward to seeing what that entails, Yep. I don't know why I'm so low. Wait, aren't they weak to... They're weak to, force, right? No, they wouldn't. Okay, why the fuck is he... Oh, because of the... Yeah, breath. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nice. Yeet. Okay. Level it up, baby. Let's go. Nice. Mana drain. Ooh, that'd be really good. Fuck. Oh, why? Why does this game have to do this to me? I think we might have to get rid of life bonus. Honestly. I hope this isn't a... Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. No, 100%. Because then we have a way to refill that MP when we're low, so that's pretty good, bro. I'm pretty sure we need to go to I think it is on the 3rd floor. Could be very wrong. We'll still make sure to save though before we do that, because I'm pretty sure we go to the next section of the hub area once we do that. So I might have to call the episode there. I'm not sure. Yeah, 54 minutes. A lot has happened in that span of time, to be honest. Very, very, very packed episode. You love to see it. Alright. Yeah, let me first. I think it is on... Be a waste of time. Alright. Let's go to floor 1 just so that we can save. And then I think we've got to go to floor 2. I think. Could be very wrong about that. Could very well just be at floor 1. Yeah, it's at floor 1. Okay. Simple. I do like it when it's simple. Because I'm a very simple-minded person. What a surprise. Alright, sick. Alright, so... yeah. Let's go and check this out real quick. And if it does turn out to be where we need to go, then I'll obviously... will save. Well, I've already saved. I will probably call it for today. Again, very much a short episode, but that's not really a bad thing. Especially considering how all over the place last episode was. I did do a decent amount of editing for that very reason, because there was a lot of time wasted. Oh my god, bro. The ear rape. There was a lot of time wasted in that episode because of the fucking encounter rate being so obnoxiously bad. Yeah, we're getting very close to, I think, what my initial level was. I might have to go back to my older save, because I do have my old account on my PS5 now, so I might double check to see what level I was before I stopped playing that, my initial playthrough of it. Forget this gatekeeping shit. My partner's already left. I let that human kid waltz wide into the prison. I just don't care anymore. The prison. Yeah, it definitely is, isn't it? And there it is. That's yeah, the Wild Rider. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that that fiend in the next episode, and then we're gonna progress even more with the story. And yeah, I don't know if doing the other DLC locations would fuck up the routes that we are doing. I don't know. I might need to do a bit more research on that, but that will probably be much later in the future when we are close to being done with the game, so we'll see about that. Yeah, a good amount of progress today. I'm really happy with that. We're gonna leave it here in this peak theme overworld music. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a really good time. It was surprisingly mostly pretty chill this episode, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.